All right, Evan Chapman here with AJ Rafael.
What's up, guys?
I'm just going to interview him on the process of making a really great YouTube video, maybe what it takes to get some views.
Cool.
So I guess the first question is there a process that you usually go through before choosing a video to put on your YouTube channel?
Well, there's a lot of factors. You know, first off is I feel like you have to really love the song that you're doing. You know, or at least like it to some extent. I feel like when you're watching some YouTube videos, you can definitely tell that they're just doing it because it's a popular song. You know what I mean?
Right.
Which is cool. Sometimes I think there's a place for that as well.
Right.
But for me, it's like, you know, I want to try to relate to the song somehow, like I do for my original songs. You know, on a musical aspect, I think it's definitely important that, you know, for me, I love that you can change up covers. You know what I mean? I think that's the most important thing. You know, it's easy to just recreate the track and sing to it. You know what I mean?
And it's a lot easier if you can like internalize it and like really enjoy the song and then like kind of give your own spin on it.
Exactly. I think that take is just way, it's way cooler for you. It'll fulfill you musically.
Right.
As a musician, you know what I mean? When you're changing it up a little bit. But also to try to create that balance to be relatable as well. You know what I mean? You don't want to change it up like too crazy and then people are like, what? Don't even understand it, you know? And musicians kind of tend to do that.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, whoa, dude, this is too crazy.
Katy Perry song in 7/8. Like,
yeah, it's like people aren't going to enjoy this.
Yeah, right.
I mean, musically they'll be like, oh, that's sick, you know? But I think it's important to find that balance where you're going to relate to the people who are watching it. And then also to fulfill yourself musically or however you need to fulfill yourself when you're making these videos.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you mind talking a little bit about your first experience going viral, what that was like, and if there was any kind of like preconceived ideas before choosing the songs? Well,
I was very lucky and grateful to, I guess, to go viral in a sense with a cover, and it was Lucky by Jason Mraz and Kobe Calais. Nice. It was with my friend Kathy Nguyen. I had some originals before that, and I was pretty big on MySpace as well at the time. So I had like an audience that was coming to my videos and watching them anyways. But Lucky really hit, like it was crazy. At one point it had more views than like the actual music video. Yeah. Like it was crazy, man. And there wasn't much thought behind it, but now thinking about it, it's like we got this song. Jason Mraz's album just came out with I'm Yours, and that song had been popular for a while. And Lucky was there, and it was a duet. So me and Kathy Nguyen, we were like, yo, we should do this song. It's perfect for us. You know, it's perfect in our range. Jason Mraz is one of my like top influences. Yeah, you know what I mean? Awesome dude. So yeah, it's crazy how it ended up working out. Hit like a couple million views, you know. She also did a video on her own. She did I'm Yours, Jason Mraz. So that also went viral. So it was helping traffic. We were just like cross promoting, you know. Nice.
Was any of this intentional, or was it all just kind of like the timing was
No,
perfect?
I think the timing was perfect.
Nice.
So thinking back on it, it's like, and it was an album cut. It wasn't like a single yet, really. Right. You know, so I think the popularity of that song, though, eventually made it a single, and it ended up being on the radio a lot and stuff. But it was cool. It was cool timing. So everyone loved that kind of underdog track, and then they also are searching on YouTube for covers of that, and mine and hers were at the top, dude. Oh, so awesome. This is like back 2008, 2007, 2008.
Okay. A while ago.
Yeah, it was definitely before I even went to Berklee. You know. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can kind of think about, but at the end of the day, you just got to be happy with the product and then
for sure let
it go from there.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks so much for coming out.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, bro.
Of course.